And the hockey club, they're going to have a contest to figure out what to call this team. But right now, first season, the Utah Hockey Club. Puck drop brought to you by Simpson, the game winner. And they do some board work. Turcotte out to Jones, across to Spence with a drive that's handled by Ingram. And now on the right wing, Laferriere sends it out to Clarke, to Kempe, to Kopitar, up high to Clarke. Back down low, centered, and a shot. Fiala. Save is made. Fiala set up left side to Byfield. Utah at full strength to Spence. Down low, Moore. Fans on a pass or a shot. Got it to Byfield. Shot blocked. Spence hands it off. Deneau back to Spence. A drive. Kicked out. Clarke ahead for Kopitar coming out of the King zone. That's broken up. The other way, here comes Logan Cooley driving down low. He threw it in front. Loose puck. And a whack at it. The load on the blue line for Utah. Scoreless in on right wing to the right circle. Michelli, good playmaker. Sends it across. One-timer in tight. Save is made. Good stop there as the veteran Krause moved in off the left wing boards. Back comes Bortuzzo, the veteran, a shot from the right wing, and Byfield had it knocked off his stick. McBain will serve it into the King zone. He'll hunt down Edmundson, bump Edmundson. Kopitar had it momentarily, now on the slot. Shot taken, save is made. Oh, a good look right there for Stenlund. And they change on the fly. The Deneau line making its way on the ice with Moore and Kevin Fiala. A dump in on goal. Kemper will scoop it up. And off the draw to center ice is the veteran, their captain Keller. For Hayton. Hayton bumped as he got into the King zone. Bumped by Anderson. Puck around the wall. Thrown at the net. And that is Keller's line out. Schmaltz and Hayton, they've been together for about 3 seasons now. Been a real constant. As Kempe moves up the right wing to the net, and a chance in tight on the forehand just wide. Kempe gets it back, feeds the middle. Anderson a drive wide. Sergachev threw it behind his net, and it winds up to Nick Schmaltz. Schmaltz to center for Keller on right wing. 4 times Keller has led this team in scoring, including the past 3 seasons when they were in Arizona. Keller on the right wing boards, threw it in the middle. Goes off a skate. Cole's drive, nice. Gloved through traffic. Yeah. Nick Bukestad out first game of the season, the veteran center, 6'6". As the Kings play it ahead, chase down, a break, Fogle in, Deeks. Save is made, penalty coming up.
Miners flashing.
We'll see how it develops. It's just it's a broken play, right? And then the speed works. You know what? I think with the referee.
And Michelli takes over, winds up into traffic. 2 Kings are on him. Moore has the puck. Moore looking to get it back down low to Deneau, but that's broken up. The other way, Sergachev down to the right circle. Shot handled by Laferriere into the Utah zone, but he's tied up on the play. Kerfoot had it for a moment, lost it. Spence to Edmundson up high, a shot, stick save, and the puck over the glass.
Turcotte's back up. He's okay. It's something we'll keep an eye on, certainly, but was not aware that Cole was there.
Kings on the attack. Shot, glove save, Spence. But the other way, Hayton to Keller. Keller over the line, holding on, falling down, got it across. Kesselring in, shot, glove save. Kemper as he robs the Arizona
teams to make it happen that way.
Darcy Kemper and Connor Ingram, the matchup in goal here this afternoon. Again, the first meeting of the season between the Kings and Utah. Penalty box is empty as we start the second. And the Kings start Deneau, Fiala, and Moore. We got the puck down, but turning with it, Clayton Keller. For Kesselring to center. Flips it in on net, and Kemper will glove it, and a whistle.
They're in there the entire game.
And we saw a shot on the bench. David Riddick backing up Kemper here this afternoon. Kopitar's lying out, and the puck down the ice, and Ingram will hand it off. Cole, bumped by Byfield. The puck comes through past Kempe. Clarke with it, his shot knocked down, hit a body. Might have hit Kempe. And Gunther will play it to the Kings line. Clarke turning, sends it ahead into traffic, but it's knocked down. Gunther to Cooley and across to Cole. Cole backhands it to the net. Steered aside by the Kings netminder. And the other way, Edmundson to the attacking line, ran into Utah sticks. And the puck back at center ice, bouncing, and the Kings away with it. Here is Kempe from 50 feet, a wrist shot handled by, here comes the captain, Kopitar to Laferriere. Driving down low, rims it around for Fiala. To Clarke in the middle. For Kempe right side. And to Clarke again. Clarke looking. Took a shot. Score! Laferriere was in line with that shot. I don't know if he got a touch on it. If he didn't, it's Brandt Clarke's goal.
We talked about simplifying, right? Important thing, look at that. Brandt Clarke never, ever drops his head. It might have been deflected, Nick, off of Sergachev. But then you have to credit Laferriere for being there. Maybe the backhand of that white stick of Sergachev got a piece.
And now the Kings back forward with Clarke looking for a long outlet. It goes down, bounces into Utah's end. Bortuzzo tied up. Kempe on a loose puck. Kempe turning to his forehand, shooting, blocked. It's loose in front. Kopitar can't get it. Kings get it. Edmundson scores. 2-0 LA.
The Kings have been able to find a way to get more to the middle here. And watch this. Big bodies, Byfield, Kopitar. It's not a direct pass, but it ends up being a direct pass by Kopitar. That shows the strength there of Anže, because his stick was kind of knocked when he's trying to make it. Look at this, gets the puck.
Rims it around to Gunther.
Whoa.
He lost a stick.
Whoa.
Gunther for Sergachev to Keller.
All we want is consistency, right?
Keller's pass tipped out to the blue line. Sergachev to Keller. To Sergachev to Keller. One-timer, and he scores.
Oh, and the Kings will have an argument. Mikey Anderson is going to the referee. They have a point here. That was more dramatic than the stick there than happened earlier. He gets the stick back, and there's the crank. It's huge, right? It's big. It's a big moment of this game because the Kings, I mentioned, were real solid on the PK. Then you've got to go out of your way to make sure that reputation does not continue.
Yep, and Kevin has to clean it up, so to speak, regarding that. It was an issue at times.
That man was on the bench when his line mates went on the ice. It was Moore, Deneau, and Laferriere to start the period.
Yep.
So
we'll see. Edmundson couldn't get a shot through off the draw. Clarke now to the net, loses the puck. Now Edmundson a drive, score! A lot of traffic in front. Don't know if that one was tipped. If it wasn't, Joel Edmundson with his second goal of the game, and the Kings are up by a pair.
Is a factor, Nick, again. It was on his first goal. You'll see bodies end up to the front. Kopitar ends up there. Look at this, Brandt Clarke. It's a Kings defenseman in there, the partner of. But look at Big Anže. He's making sure he's a factor. Look at the goaltender. He's trying to find it. The goaltender senses where it is, but he can't figure out exactly.
Kempe, Byfield, Kopitar. They get it down in on Ingram, who keeps play going, and Utah to center ice. Here is the captain, Keller, handing it off. Gunther for Kesselring, throws it in front. They score! They had a body right in front. And it's a one-goal game again.
It wasn't like he's wide open, but Kesselring runs out off. You see him take a peek there, and then it just becomes a scramble. Whether it gets through to Cooley or not, he turned. He may have turned his body. Cooley did just at the right time to get a stick, yes, and it goes between the legs. So Kesselring, give him credit. He's on his backhand. He's in deep. He took a peek first to see if anything was happening in front. He felt there was.
10 seconds left. Schmaltz sealed off as he got to the Kings line. And the puck out of the zone. That's going to do it.
Whoa! Did you see that?